When Anna and Maxim learned about the home exchange program, they were filled with optimism. They had long wanted to try something new and unusual, and the idea of spending their summer vacation in another country seemed delightful to them. Anna worked in a marketing company, and Maxim was a programmer. Both of them felt a lack of adventure in the grey routine of everyday life. They decided to exchange homes with a family from France. Weeks of planning and organization followed. Anna and Maxim prepared their home for the exchange, cleaned, tidied up, and left detailed instructions for taking care of their pets. In return, they received instructions from the French family on how to care for their house and cat. When they arrived at the French family's home, the initial impression was stunning. The house was located in a cozy village with picturesque views of pastoral landscapes. However, the troubles began the next day. For some inexplicable reason, the cat left by the French family went missing. Anna and Maxim worried and tried to find her, but without success. Soon, other strange circumstances began to emerge. It turned out that the French family's house was quite old, and there were issues with water supply and electricity. Anna and Maxim spent endless hours trying to figure out how to deal with these malfunctions. The vacation that was supposed to be a fun adventure turned into a real stress. They also discovered that almost no one in the local village spoke English, making it difficult for them to explain their problems. Moreover, they felt like outsiders and awkward, which greatly affected their mood. A series of misunderstandings and mishaps continued. At one point, they accidentally damaged the spiral staircase, rendering it unusable. The French family wasn't initially pleased, but upon realizing that they could no longer use their own staircase, they started behaving quite hostilely. When it was time to return home, Anna and Maxim felt a mixture of relief and disappointment. They couldn't enjoy the French vacation as they had dreamed. The home exchange turned out to be a complete failure, and they returned feeling like they had wasted time and nerves. Upon returning home, Anna and Maxim embarked on an investigation to find out what happened to the French family's cat. They spent a lot of time talking to neighbors and posting ads. Finally, after several weeks, they managed to locate the cat at a local animal shelter. It turned out that she had ended up there by accident and was ready to go back home. This incident gave Anna and Maxim an unexpected connection with the local residents. They learned many interesting stories, formed friendly relationships, and even started attending local events. The village where the French family's house was located turned out to be rich in unique culture and traditions. Inspired by their new acquaintances and experiences, Anna and Maxim decided that the unsuccessful home exchange should not be considered a complete failure. They viewed it as a kind of adventure that helped them broaden their horizons, learn to adapt to unforeseen circumstances, and find positivity even in challenging situations. Over time, Anna and Maxim began infusing local events with a French touch that they brought back from the home exchange. They organized French cuisine evenings, introduced their friends to traditions and recipes they had learned. Anna and Maxim began to realize that their story had become a metaphor for life. It showed that even failures and difficulties can lead to unexpected benefits and valuable lessons. They understood the importance of maintaining optimism and seeking the positive aspects in any situation. The concept of the unsuccessful home exchange became a symbol of their life motto. They began actively engaging with people, sharing their story, and inspiring others not to be afraid of taking risks and seeking new opportunities. Their tales of how they managed to derive value from a challenging situation became a source of inspiration for many. Anna and Maxim also decided to continue their journey of exploring cultures and adventures. They began traveling more frequently, immersing themselves in various local customs and traditions. They realized that every experience, whether good or bad, brought them something valuable. When Anna and Maxim returned home, they resolved that their next adventure should be more meticulously planned. They started looking for exchange programs with more reliable partners and considering all possible aspects before embarking. However, this time, they decided not to limit themselves to just home exchanges. The idea of a long-term journey intrigued them, during which they could immerse themselves in the lives of different cultures and countries. After several months of research and planning, Anna and Maxim decided to quit their jobs, sell most of their belongings, and embark on a journey across continents. At the start of their journey, they visited various countries, immersing themselves in their cultures, customs, and traditions. They became volunteers, learned local crafts, and even organized small events, showcasing their unique blend of knowledge and experience. At one point, they found themselves in a small village in Africa, where they decided to spend some time. There, they met a local elder who shared the challenges his people faced in terms of education and access to clean water. This deeply moved Anna and Maxim, prompting them to stay in the village to help address these issues. Gathering the local residents, they organized joint lessons for children, oversaw the construction of a well for clean water, and drew the attention of charitable organizations to the village's problems. Each day, they felt how their efforts led to positive changes in the lives of the local inhabitants. Anna and Maxim became part of this small community, made new friends, and found a sense of purpose in their lives. They realized that it was experiences like these that made their lives rich and valuable. Despite the challenges and setbacks they faced, their determination to move forward and seek new opportunities became a source of not only their own satisfaction but also positive change in the lives of others. Their story of how a home exchange became the catalyst for deeper adventures and travels inspired many, and they continued to share their experiences and lessons through various media. As a result, they became successful authors and speakers specializing in topics of adventure, cultural exchange, and personal development. Anna and Maxim understood that life is full of unexpected twists, and every experience, even if it starts as a failure, can become the starting point for something greater. Their story became a testament to the power of optimism, perseverance, and self-belief, which can lead to incredible outcomes if directed correctly.